I'd just like to publicly thank Commissioner Stout for the work that he and his office did to bring this forward, to provide the opportunity for the Commissioners Court to vote on this today. I also want to thank the Commission because you all are volunteers, and we honored 2 of our volunteers earlier today who serve on the county's Ethics Commission, and really the same gratitude goes to each and every one of you for spending so much time devoted to helping us preserve our historical assets. I am a huge fan and proponent of historical preservation. This year my home will have its 100th birthday, and so I really value structures. I feel incredibly lucky that my children grew up in an historic home and in an historic neighborhood. They have definitely a very special perspective about El Paso as a result of growing up in that kind of neighborhood and in that kind of structure. I also want to publicly thank and acknowledge the Commissioners Court and our staff, because I know that the Commission did a tremendous amount of work, but I'm really proud of the Commissioners Court. Commissioner Stout mentioned in his opening remarks in that first slide that the Commissioners Court, for the first time, is wanting to aggressively pursue economic development. And within that pursuit of economic development, each and every one of us has recognized and has articulated our commitment to historic preservation and heritage tourism within that context. And this started with conversations we had last year, as Commissioner Stout mentioned, and really kind of became far more focused in our economic development strategic planning session earlier this year. And it's the reason that we're able to have these conversations and pursue something this worthy is because of the work that the court has done and that the staff has done to really create an organization that has the capacity to do it finally. And I'm very proud of the journey that the county has been on to get to this point, to say we have the capacity, we have the ability, but I'm even prouder of my colleagues who have an incredible respect for the community they serve, and I'm so proud of each and every one of them and of the commitment that they bring every week and every day to the county and saying, what can we do to improve the county? We've done a lot to improve our organization. Now let's turn our focus outside of the organization. What can we do to improve the community? And it's been such a privilege to have those conversations with them and to have that dialogue. And now to be able to work collaboratively with all of you on this, on what we've been talking about, is really extraordinary, and it's very, very special. So thank you all very much for the work that you put into it. We're going to need your commitment and your help going forward, because the perspective for the Commissioners Court goes beyond the downtown boundaries. And we have Suki Ramos in the audience, who has long been a proponent of preservation and enhancement of the Mission Trail. And you have an incredible advocate in Commissioner Bettis. We have talked so much about county line to county line historic preservation and heritage tourism. Commissioner Haggerty talking during one of our meetings about the lost opportunities that the community and former community leaders have walked away from. And Commissioner Leon also with that same kind of passion, and just so appreciate your leadership as well, Commissioner Stout, for pushing on this and working on this. This is a very proud moment for me to be a part of this vote. So thank you all very much.
Well, Ms. Smith, Mr. Hainsworth, and of course Mr. Patterson, thank you for coming in and providing testimony for this item. I think this is one of the coolest things that we get to do as a commissioner, as Commissioners Court, and I think one of the most important votes that I'll probably take in my career, and I'm just very happy to have this opportunity. So thank you all very much, and thank you, Judge, for your unwavering support as well. I'm going to go ahead and make a motion to approve and authorize a procurement process for the Historical and Architectural Resource Survey downtown El Paso and its surrounding neighborhoods to promote historic preservation and restoration and approve the use of HOT revenues to fund the survey services in an amount not to exceed $140,000.
Do we have a second?
Second.
Was that Commissioner
Leon.
Leon.
Thank you. Commissioner Pettis?
Aye.
Commissioner Leon?
Aye.
Commissioner Stout?
Aye.
Commissioner Haggerty?
Aye.
Judge Escobar?
Aye.
Motion carries.
Thanks.